Hi, I'm Dwania, and I'm the founder of Canadian Small Business Women. And today we are going to talk about one of our planners from our newly launched planner series. Now, as you can see here, I have some of our planners out. This one is called the My Healthy Me Planner. Then there's also my Gratitude Planner. There's the My Productivity Planner and the My Goal Setting Planner. We're going to talk about the My Healthy Me Planner today. Now, all these planners are available at the link that we're going to have in the description. It is very affordable, under $15 for 90-day tracker. And if you love planners, or if you love planning, if you like to write things down, if you're a goal setter like I am, these types of planners, that's what you need. They're simple, to the point, and they'll help you achieve all your goals. So let me start with the Healthy Me Planner. Just gonna do a little flip through first, and then I'm gonna just do a little demo using one of our demo copies that we do have. So as we said, it's the Healthy Me Planner. Simple, you go in, first page, you get to write your name just to own the planner. That's step one. Then we have, a few details here, 10 things that you can do to start your journey today. Because, sometimes when we're on this health journey, we can feel like we're so lost. And for our business, we deal with entrepreneurs, and a lot of times we feel we put our health to the back burner. And I can tell you that this is what helped me, because in the past couple of years, I was going through breast cancer treatment. And when I was finished treatment, I tell you, I was the heaviest I ever been. And I felt so sore. I felt like the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. And I needed to find a way to just keep myself on track and to keep myself motivated, because it can be very defeating when you pick up a 5-pound dumbbell and it feels like 500 pounds. You don't feel like you want to do anything, right? So this is the type of tracker that I use to keep myself on track. The things that you can start today. All right. Then this planner is broken up into 30-day segments. It's a 90-day planner. So for day 1 to 30, you can set your goals. You have your goals, how you'll achieve your goals, the bad habits that you want to break, the good habits that you want to make, and of course your starting point. And you can put your goals as to what you want to gain or lose, because for some people, you might want to lose weight, but for some people, you might want to gain weight. Then we have our must-have shopping list. If you're anything like me, you scroll through Instagram and you keep seeing all these cool recipes and you want to write down your shopping list. So you can have your recipes and your shopping list of things that you want to try. Then every day, you have your daily log that you go through with your morning thoughts, what you've eaten, everything you put in your mouth, you write it down, because that's how you can go back and you can keep track of what you've done. So let me just jump some pages here to the next 30 days. So if you see here, day 31 to 60, you're able to write your goals as well, and your recipes, and how you're going to achieve your goals, because you can look back and you can see, hey, what do I need to change over the next 30 days? And the same thing goes for the last 30 days, day 61 to day 90. You have all your goals. And then the last check-in will be your reflection. So what were your victories? What were your challenges? And of course, your final measurements. Yeah? And then we also, let you know a little bit about what we have, all our books, and about the author. So I am going to use our demo copy, which is the same as this. And I'm going to give you an example of how I use the planner. Like I said, this is what I use in order to stick to my plans that I have. So let me move this away. And we're going to start with our planner. So for day 1 to 30, what do you want to do? You want to write down your goals. Like for me, let's say one of my goals is to be stronger. Another goal, lose inches. Another goal could be to run or walk a 5K. Another goal could be to lose weight. So those are my goals for 30 days. Now, it could be only 2 goals. It could be just 1 goal. It depends on how you feel, you know, because you have to be realistic with the schedule that you have. You might be someone who's very busy and it's hard to carve out the time. Then you can cross some of these off. Or you might be someone who can definitely fit the time into their schedule to do these things. So how will you achieve these goals? So if I want to be stronger, lose inches, lose weight, I know I have to create a workout schedule. So I'm going to write that here. Create a workout schedule. The other thing, especially if you're busy, you need to definitely book this in, is book me time in my calendar. Now, I'm going to expand on this and say for a minimum of 5 days. Then, because I say I want to do a run or a walk a 5K, I can sign up for a run, because if you sign up for one of those public runs, it kind of forces you to go out there and practice. Again, I will put the description of where you can grab your copy of this for, it's going to be in the description of this video. So, all right, bad habits to break, good habits to make. I don't know, maybe one bad habit to break would be to, I'm going to put B, it's my bad habit. Matter of fact, I'm going to change my pens. Bad habit to break. Snacking after 8 p.m. Okay, another bad habit, carbs in every meal. I'm not trying to eliminate carbs. I'm just trying to reduce the amount that I eat. I have to be realistic. I love my carbs like the next person. Now, good habits to make. I'm just going to be consistent. A good habit is sticking to the plan. So stick to the plan. Another one is plan my meals ahead. There you go. So now, what's my starting point? So I'm just going to write in some numbers here for measurements, and then whatever my goals is going to be. So let's say my starting weight, if I'm doing pounds, is like 160. My arm is, 13 inches. So I'm doing everything in pounds and inches. That's my right arm. My left arm is the same. Some people it might not be. Your chest is 40. Waist, I'm going to put 38. Hip, I'm going to put 45. I don't even know if these dimensions are correct. I'm just throwing some stuff out there. Your thigh, I'm going to put 30 for right and left. Again, for some people, it might be different. So for gain or loss, this is where you can write what you think you would like to gain in terms of inches and pounds, or lose in terms of inches and pounds for 30 days. Remember, that's for 30 days. So I'm going to circle loss because that's my goal. 30 days, I want to be realistic. Let's say I want to lose 5 pounds. And from my arm, I might not drop anything in my arm in 30 days. So I'm going to be realistic. For my chest, maybe 1 inch. From my waist, maybe 1 inch. From my hips, maybe 2 inches. From my thigh, maybe 1 each. So that's my goal, right? For days 1 to 30. Now, I am going to go through my must-have shopping list, as well as my must-try recipes. So your shopping list, you know, think of all the standard things that you need. I'm not going to fill out this entire thing, but I'm just going to show you, like, you know, personally speaking, I usually need to have eggs, avocado, chicken breast, lettuce, kale, cheese. I can't live without cheese. Tomatoes, onions. I love cooking with onions. Apples, oranges, even though I hate peeling them. Bananas. Now, the other thing that you can do is you could probably separate them based on, you could have, like, you know, your fruits and vegetables in one column, your dairy in another column, your meats in another column. You know, you can do that. Some must-try recipes. Oh, the other thing that I love that is a must-have, I am in love with, like, this cauliflower crust tortilla shells. They are amazing. And you can do lots with it because you can make mini pizzas, you can make little, you know, your own tacos, all the good stuff. So must-try recipes. Protein balls. I love making protein balls. Cauliflower pizza. You know, think of all those things. So then you figure out what are the ingredients you need for protein balls. I mean, I think typically you use dates, you use almonds. I don't remember everything, but you know, all the stuff that you need based on your recipes, you add them to your shopping list. Now, then we can go over for day 1. Here, you're able to write whatever your start date is. It's not preset for any time in the calendar. I know the popular time is January 1st, New Year's resolutions, but you know what? You can make a change any day of the year. So let's start with, I don't know, let's go with Pi Day. How ironic. So 14 March 22. Morning thoughts. This is where you can either have a saying that you know that's going to be your mantra for the day, or you can even write just how you feel on day 1, right? So for me, I like having something that's going to drive me throughout the day. So a good quote that I absolutely love, it's from Autumn Calabrese from Beachbody. She has a lot of programs on Beachbody. She always says, don't wish for it, work for it. So that's going to be what I'm going to tell myself as I keep moving. Don't wish for it, work for it. Then you start writing down throughout the day, whatever you eat, you write it down. So if you had, I don't know, for breakfast, 2 boiled eggs, and maybe an apple, and then maybe coffee with milk. Then for lunch, you might have had a chicken salad. Write all the ingredients that's in your salad, you know, write them all down. If you had a snack, let's say you had a banana, or let's say you had a protein ball, because somehow you found the time to plan ahead and make all your meals. Then for dinner, you might have had, I don't know, steamed veg with grilled chicken. There you go. For your exercise, for your activity, I love starting programs that are like, weeks long. For example, right now I'm doing 9-week Control Freak. That is an Autumn Calabrese program on Beachbody. And, this, I would be able to go, all right, I am now on week 1, day 1 of 90-day Control Freak. And I'm able to write, okay, how many rounds did I do? Let's say I did 3. What were the weights that I used? And then I write down, 10 pounds for curls, or, 15 pounds with my squats. Because I can go back and I can see how much stronger I got when I get to day 90. What am I using for my curls? What am I using for my squats? This is for your water. Try to drink as much water as possible throughout the day. That could be a task. So what I typically do is you can just color in the equivalents of each glass that you've had to drink for the day. Yeah. Daily reflections. You talk about your wins, you talk about the things that you need to improve, but it's always good to talk about those wins. So your win could be that you made it through the first day. That's an honest win. You did your workout, you made it through. Day 1, right? And you can remind yourself that, I worked for it. Right? So you can continue this throughout the rest of the days for all the programs. And like I said, this is a really good planner. I've used a lot of planners throughout my days because I do like tracking things, making goals, planning out my day. And this one I felt needed to be created because it was perfect for someone like me, the busy entrepreneur who does not have a whole lot of time. But if everything is laid out perfectly, then we'll make time to be healthy. So this is the Healthy Me Planner again, and you can find it on Amazon, or if you go to the Canadian Small Business Woman website, you will find all the information there as well. Or to check out all of our books, you can go to amazon.com/author/Dwania. That's DWANIA. I will have the link in the description, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are going to have a lot more reviews of our books, things that we like as well by our friends. And we'll have, of course, business startup tips for you. So see you next time.